Another day, another Mezco. Welcome to another episode of
Nerd Out.
That was off link, dude. Another Mezco, man. These Mezcos are coming out like rapid fire.
Yeah, and this isn't the best one.
I disagree, but we'll.
You think this is the best one?
No, I don't think it's the best one. But I will say this: I wasn't incredibly excited about getting the Joker not because I don't like the Joker. I love the Joker. But I would like a Heath Ledger Joker. Yeah. I'd take a Jack Nicholson Joker. Yeah. Cesar Romero Joker. And this is sort of like, I think it's a Killing Joke Joker. I would definitely not have taken what's that dude name Joker, man. I've come to the Jared Leto. Jared Leto. Yeah. I've come to the definitive conclusion that I think Jared Leto is a fine actor, and he did the best I guess he could.
I sucked as a Joker. Everything about it sucked.
It sucked, man. I hated his interpretation of the Joker. And the worst part about it is, like, I think a whole generation of kids are going to look at that as their Joker. And I thought it was terrible. Like, I just didn't dig it.
Okay,
what's that?
Yeah. I don't know, but I mean, because he's too close to Heath Ledger Joker. Like, in time, what, 2 years? 3? Well,
I think it's about 6 to 8 years. No, you know what? I was living in Vermont, so it was at least 8 years.
Man, that is a long time, I guess. Yeah, that's almost a decade of... Yeah, I don't know. That Joker doesn't count. Yeah. I just think that whole movie doesn't count.
I hope not. It was a terrible movie. Suicide Squad was terrible. But The Dark Knight was amazing. Yeah. And Heath Ledger's performance was amazing. Yeah. And
my beef with this guy is just his outfit. His outfit sucks. Give him some pinstripes. Make the purple on his suit match this like, make it a little brighter.
All right, so you got a problem. Now, these Batman socks are phenomenal. Like, what a detail.
Yeah,
those are awesome. I think his shoes are very well sculpted. They're, like, totally, like, I think I had the same purple Doc Martens when I was in the 90s.
Right on.
I think the suit, and you can correct me if I'm wrong, I think this is where soft goods can be an issue, is it doesn't always lay properly without the weight.
Yeah, and I agree.
The suit sort of has the impression of being a doll, and that's like a problem.
Yeah, I'll give you that, but see, my problem is, like, if his head were like Heath Ledger, I'd have less problem with it, because it looks like a ragtag suit. But that Joker's supposed to be wearing, like, I always imagined the Joker's wearing a well-fit suit. Okay. That's, like, fit, that isn't baggy, that, like, would be pleated pants and all that shit, and that just looks like a sloppy-ass, like, poor man's suit. Like he's a cop or something.
Hey, I just want to interrupt this video to expand on our reputation as being thorough, amazing reviewers. We didn't discover till afterwards that this coat on this Joker does actually come off as removable, and I still like it. I think it actually makes it a better looking figure, one that I already liked to begin with. And I did ask Brian, and I quote, "Does this make you like it better? His coat comes off." And Brian's response, quote, "Actually, yeah." So there you have it.
You know? I can get what you're saying, but I mean, I think there's some room for interpretation on that, but I understand. Like, you have a certain expectation for Joker, and sometimes it's hard.
And maybe my expectations are a bit precise too much. I'll admit that for sure. Like, I like my shit a certain way.
I get it.
But yeah, and I'm not gonna say that's a bad figure by any means. I mean, I guess he's sort of sweet.
I don't know. I think
pinstripe his ass though. Come on.
Like, you want like what? Like white pinstripes all over him, or
I want pinstripes. I want cufflinks on his shirt. Like, like a well-dressed Joker. Okay, it's a Joker. You know.
I see your point of view. Like, I think, I mean, he's got the three-piece suit. I mean, everything looks well tailored. The paint job is spectacular. I think the face sculpt. He's got two heads.
I like that one way more.
Which one?
The one you're not using. Yeah.
Oh, really? So I like his open mouth better. Let me see. Oh, they're both pretty good.
I like that hair more.
I like this hair better too. This hair is more slicked back, where this is a little bit more like, I guess,
this one looks more psychotic.
Yeah, I could see that.
And actually, wow, you can actually really see his skin coming through.
Yeah,
That's sort of cool.
It is.
All right. I mean,
See, now you're switching teams.
Nah, maybe, but not really. I mean, he's got things that I like about... Well, you should really leave this head on him. It makes a big difference.
You know, I'm starting to look at that head, and now I'm thinking I like that head.
I like it more with this head.
There's just something manic about him, like, with open mouth. But I think you might be right.
Yeah, but this guy had an open mouth with this hair. This hair, that mouth might be sweet.
That hair is definitely superior than this in my personal...
Yeah, that is a total 90s dude haircut.
Yeah, I think it's kind of like the Kenner Superpowers. Like, where the in-between of Joker being a cartoony character from the 60s, 70s, and then the more serious of the 90s or whatnot. It's sort of in between. He comes with very few accessories on this guy. He comes with this little unwindable, wind-up little chatter jaw. It's a cute accessory, but that's fine.
Yeah, you get it.
It's a nice accessory, but I don't know that adds like any real value. But was that from The Killing Joke?
I don't know.
See, that's where we become.
I don't know where he fits in. He has like things about him that remind me of Jack Nicholson. And then like he's got the long gun. Which it was the Jack Nicholson.
I like the long gun.
But I don't know if it was exclusive to him. I mean, yeah, that would be sweet.
A cane would have been
like,
cool.
okay, look at that outfit. Pinstripes.
I get it. I understand.
Pinstripes.
I'll agree with you.
Yeah,
maybe a flower?
Yeah, that's my Joker.
Kind of with you, man. Maybe if they would have thrown that in.
Yep. This is like a, what is it, an amalgamation of like all the Jokers, and I don't know if I like where they went with it. But I think they did a good job. It's just not where I would like to see it go.
Pretty box, kind of boring, but I do love the artwork going on inside. I get what you're saying. I think my issue is that I wasn't excited about this figure at all. It was almost like an obligation. Yeah. And when I got it and opened it up, I kind of fell for it. I love the socks. I don't know why. I think that's like I like.
That's sort of fun.
It's hilarious. He's got bat symbols on his socks.
Because he loves Batman.
He loves Batman. I like the stand too. It's got like a, it's ha 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 ha. See, you don't have to tattoo that on his head for people to think he's crazy. You could just put it on a base. I don't know. He comes with this cool couple hands. It's pretty cool. Just don't break it. But
no, I'm not touching
it.
I refuse. Nope.
It's got a Joker card.
That's very sweet.
I think this is on the cheaper end of the Mezco spectrum because he comes with less stuff. I actually like this figure much more than I thought I would.
That's okay. That's good. That's a good place to be. I mean, I hate liking figures less than I thought I would after I get it.
Yeah. And I got this at MotorCityToyStore.com. He's been stocking up these Mezcos. One thing is that did you see that the Punisher comic book version Mezco, they just popped up that it was an exclusive 400.
What?
Yeah. Isn't that kind of bullshit?
Oh no! From where? Everywhere?
Mezco's website. 400 is all they're making.
Oh, I think it meant $400.
No way.
Okay, yeah, I was
no
like,
way.
what the? Okay, 400 of
right.
them.
The Punisher that everybody
How do
seems
you
to
get
care
it?
about.
Oh, wait.
You had to order it.
Did you?
Yes.
Okay, well that's sweet.
I
Yeah,
am very thankful for Lance out there. He sent me like a message through Facebook, and I was like, what the fuck, man? So like I ordered it. And I was kind of feeling a little, like, dirty about it because I was like, you know, these exclusives. And then it sold out, like, an hour later, and then I felt really good about it, but then I felt really bad for everybody else out there. Like, that's too much.
That's the one everybody wants.
That's everyone wants.
Yeah, that's pretty shitty.
Yeah, I'm going to say, Mezco, that was a bad decision. There was no need to make that an exclusive. Like, the 400 seemed very limited. I'm happy I got it, but I don't give a shit about having an exclusive item. I want everyone to be able to enjoy that item. I think that was a shitty choice.
Well, at least now you don't have to feel guilty about getting it. I mean,
no, but I have to feel guilty about opening it, and I don't ever want to feel guilty about opening a toy. I mean, I don't.
Yeah, don't let me touch that gun.
Yeah, no shit. I don't collect toys.
I don't either. Though. I like shit that's readily available.
No, I collect toys. I just don't. I don't collect toys to box away to sell at a later date. Like, I collect things that I like. I'm an opener. I'm gonna open.
Me too.
That toy.
I would never buy a toy that I wasn't gonna open.
No,
that you might as well buy a comic book if you're gonna do that.
Unless the card art was so spectacular.
Yeah.
But even then, like, yeah, you're right.
And it's like that's what pisses me off about like Bondi Macross. It sells out in like minutes.
Yeah, that's
minutes.
ridiculous.
Bullshit. It's not even worth dealing with.
No. It definitely left a bad taste in my mouth, and it kind of made me have to think hard about how deep I get into the Mezco thing. Because if they're going to be doing shit...
Balls deep.
Yeah,
I guess.
If they're going to be doing things where I have to freak out... Because one of the figures that I want is limited to 400, and I got to jump on the website at the right time without any previous announcement... I'm you know, because I'm an all or nothing kind of guy.
And it takes your choice out of it, too. It's sort of a bullshit
It does,
move, but that's why they do it, you know?
I mean... Look, I get it if they're gonna do like a minor variation, but I think that was the Punisher.
Yeah, that one should be the fucking one they made 400 of.
Yeah, but even that like deserves a bit.
Even more than 400. Yeah,
definitely. It left a bad taste in my mouth. Please, Mezco, do something to get it to all the fans that want it. Okay, let them have an opportunity to have that toy.
Another cat.
What's that?
The other guy.
Which one? The one I hate?
Yeah.
Oh, Cabby?
Cabby, yeah.
Oh, no, that's Isley. I like Isley. Yeah, it's because he's trying to take a shit and the door is closed. So we'll wrap this up so I can open it up so he can take a shit.
I thought we were getting another cast member.
Oh, yeah.
That'd be sweet.
No, yeah, we get 2.
Yep.
Yeah, I think Isley wants to have nothing to do with us. I really like this Joker. I agree with you. I think a couple pinstripes wouldn't be, and a flower wouldn't be a bad idea. But... I think it's a good Joker. I mean, I want a Heath Ledger Joker. Like, that's the one I want.
Yeah.
I'm going to recommend it. You don't dig it. Cool socks.
I'll still recommend it. Yeah. I mean, it's not like it's a bad figure. It's just not my Joker.
Okay. Know? I mean, I think that's going to be some issues with the Mezco stuff is when they keep doing their own interpretations, which I appreciate.
Some people are going to love it. Some people are going to think it's going to suck.
Those Wolverine shorts, I can't do it, man. I'm trying to. You know, sometimes you look at something and you get used to it after a while.
Yeah.
I'm not getting used to those biker shorts. It doesn't work for me. Change it, Mezco. Change it. Yeah, you know what? My cat might just take... All right, I'll wrap it up. Check us out on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. And until next time,
Nerd out.
Damn, did my cat really take a dump?
Fuck. I think so. Like where? I'm gone.